Hey, what's up, guys? Good to see you all again. I'm going to go through just some of the awards that you guys picked up. Well, not awards, but some of the levels that you achieved and some of the wings you got and any other achievements that you got from this season. Okay, so starting with the Prime Elite girls. Setu, okay, dropped 3 seconds this season, qualified for level 2, got her level 4 wings, and is just finished matric, so it must be a really difficult situation with COVID-19 going forward. So good luck to you. But what an awesome season you had. Katie dropped 2 seconds, qualified for level 2, also her level 4 wings. And Katie really worked so hard this season. I'm so proud of you, and I think Kaylee's a great example of just what consistency can really bring to our club and what it can bring to a swimmer. Pippa dropped 16 seconds this season, qualified for level 3 as well as senior nationals open water. She got her level 3 wings. She also, in the 15 and 16 age group, came 23rd in the country and 68th in the open category for open water swimming. So well done, Pippa, for that. Also, her SA rankings, she's 30th for the 50 breaststroke, 27th for the 100 breaststroke, and 14th for the 200 breaststroke. Pippa, it's always nice to see the dynamic you bring to the group when you're training, and it's really awesome to have seniors that really know what hard work is about and can just show everyone how it's done. So well done on an awesome season. Umizumi, dropped 33 seconds this season, qualified for senior nationals, as well as South SA junior nationals. Got her level 2 wings again. Then in her SA ranking, she's ranked 8th in the 50 free, 11th in the 100 free, 21st in the 200 free, 36th in the 400 free, and 18th in the 800 free. Tumi also was selected for the junior South African team, which is a huge achievement. So well done, Tumi. Like, that's, I think, the highlight definitely for me of your season. We didn't get to swim junior nationals, obviously, but yeah, Tumi continues to be a great example to everyone in the squad of, again, the work ethic needed, as well as a person that can balance both. Just to remind you again, Tumi is really involved in water polo, but manages to get provincial and national selection in both sports. Sam is ranked 51st in the 50 back and 62nd in the 100 back, as well as 51st in the 800 free in South Africa. Sam really got a chance to do some training this season. She's been kept back in previous years with a lot of injuries, and I mean a lot of injuries, I mean a lot. So it was really awesome just to be able to train this year, and I think that is the biggest achievement. And it's not a small one, it's a huge one. So I think, again, sometimes we have to accept that, like, just being able to train is an achievement in itself, and for you to be able to drop time and still do really well this season was outstanding. So well done, Sam. Lesedi dropped 32 seconds this season. That's really awesome. Qualified for level 3, got her level 4 wings. She's ranked 48th in the 800 freestyle in the country, and yeah, it's just really awesome to have Lesedi as part of our Prime Elite group, another strong female, soon-to-be senior, that's really going to just, again, show in the water what hard work is about. Whenever I think of Lesedi, I think of her just pushing herself to the limit every chance she gets. This is not a person, I think if you know her, that half does anything. She really puts her energy into everything she does, and you can see it in the pool and outside the pool. So well done, Lesedi. Josie dropped 66 seconds, qualified for level 3, got a level 4 wings. He's ranked 39th in the 50 fly in the country and 49th in the 100 fly. And also started working really hard in the Prime Elite group this season. I think there's been a lot of transitions for you, but I think going forward, Josie's really going to have a lot more confidence in her abilities to train really hard. I saw you really push specifically over Swell Week, and I think you can see those results in your season and in the amount of seconds that you've dropped. So keep pushing. I know we have some big goals for this season, but I think you can do exactly what you need to do to achieve them. Okay, moving on to the Prime Elite boys. Estian dropped a second this season, qualified for level 3, got his level 2 wings again. He's ranked 54th in the 50 breast, 49th in the 100 breast, and 45th in the 200 breast. Estian had a really awesome season. I think also had a challenging season in terms of transition, being a working man, as well as a student, as well as a swimmer, can have its difficulties, but I think he's been really mature about it and has pulled it off really well. So keep going, Estian, and excited to see you back in the pool. Justin dropped 2.5 seconds, qualified for level 2, got your level 4 wings. Didn't have as much of a competitive year either, but I think in the same light as what Estian was going through, Justin's also been going through transition. He's been doing extremely hard training in this academy that he's in, and I think he's continuing to do even more grueling type of training going forward. So to see how swimming is balanced is going to be challenging, but I think, again, if there's one thing I know about these guys, is they can make it work. Luke dropped 12 seconds this season, really awesome, Luke. Qualified for level 3, got his level 4 wings. His rankings, his SA rankings, 56th in the 100 free, 46th in the 200 breast, 57th in the 100 breast, and 55th in the 200 breast. Sorry, in the 50 breast, not the 200 breast. Luke, again, brings such a dynamic to the team. Like, I can't put into words the type of energy he can create within a squad. There's something magic when he is there, and everything seems to be a little bit funnier. He's just one of those people that can get everyone around him to laugh, and I think that is his superpower, and the fact that he's dropped so much time and swum so well this season is just a bonus on top of that. So well done, Luke. Nick dropped 7.5 seconds, did very well this season and made sure that he qualified for the galas he wanted to qualify for. SA Junior Nationals and Seniors in the 100 backstroke, which is going to be his first time. So sorry, Nick, you didn't get to swim your galas that you wanted to, but I know you're going to come for them soon. He got his level 3 wings. He's so close to level 2, and I think he's going to get it this next season. His rankings, he's 79th in the 100 free, 54th in the 200 free, 17th in the 800 free, and 17th in the 50 back. Also 15th in the 100 back and 13th in the 200 back. Nick, you had a very, very awesome season. Well done. Again, moving into a real leadership position within the squad is going to be a big responsibility, I know, with school as well. But I know you can handle it. Keep working hard. Keep being the example of pushing yourself to the limit. And I think anyone who knows Nick knows that sometimes you have to reel back his limits so that he doesn't push himself over the edge. But what a teammate to have, and what a swimmer to have in the water. He really is very easy to coach. And I think that says a lot about his character. Franco, also an amazing season, dropped 18 seconds, qualified for level 1 and level 5 wings. Had an amazing season and really, really just showed again what adjustment is about. So Franco has been dealing with a lot of injuries, and has really managed to push through them and train at a level that I know that he can be proud of. So Franco, well done. Let's push again for next season, and it's exciting to see what you can achieve with that increased amount of training. Dylan dropped 5 seconds, qualified for level 2, got his level 4 wings. His rankings 79th in the 50 free. Dylan trained for the first time this season. It's really awesome and really, really good to see Dylan push at training. Like, I didn't think I'd see the day, but he has shown up a lot of some of our fastest swimmers in some of the sets. I'm so proud of what Dylan has done this year, and I think he should be too. And I know his parents are as well. Dylan has really had an amazing training season, and I think for me that has been one of his biggest achievements is his ability to push himself beyond where he thought he could. So well done. Then Bryce dropped 20 seconds, qualified for SA Junior Nationals, qualified for level 3 wings, also very close to level 2. SA National rankings, he's 6th in the 50 free, 12th in the 100 free, 7th in the 50 fly, and 15th in the 100 fly. So it was Bryce's first year as well as at Junior Nationals, and I think he was really excited. Sorry, second year Junior Nationals. And I know he was also really excited to try and be a little competitive for some finals and some medal positions, but that didn't happen because of the COVID and lockdown. So I think we need to focus going forward on preparing ourselves for next Junior Nationals where we can make that happen. So well done, really on an awesome season, Bryce. Devet dropped 53 seconds. That's an amazing amount of seconds. Qualified for level 1, moved up to level 5 wings, and really also a big adjustment here into primary training, but he really pulled through and pushed himself and showed what hard work and determination is about. So well done, Devet. Nathan dropped 13 seconds, qualified for level 1, got his level 5 wings, and also it was a year of real hard work for Nathan. Nath, I saw you push harder than I thought I'd ever see you push in a lot of circumstances this year. You were consistently at training, and in Soul Week specifically, I saw a side of you that I've never seen before. And I'm very excited going forward in this next season, how much more of that side I can see and how many more seconds we're going to see you drop with that type of training. So well done, and excited to see you back in the water. Jordan Vogel dropped 22 seconds, qualified for level 3, got his level 4 wings, and was ranked really well. 12th in the 50 back, 40, and was also ranked really well. 42nd in the 50 back, 46th in the 100 back, 31st in the 50 fly, and 35th in the 100 fly. Jordan also has just moved into the group and has really made an impact with his training. When he pushes himself, he can really hold with some of the fastest swimmers in the group. But that's when he pushes himself. Some days he decides not to. And I think our goal for the next season is to make sure that every day he's there, he's pushing himself to his extreme potential. And that includes his turns on the other side that he likes to hide away from. But nonetheless, Jordan, I think, has matured a lot this year, has really grown up, and has become a young man that should be very proud of himself. So well done, Jordan. Brett Hoffman has dropped 107 seconds. That's like a minute and something. Qualified for level 2, got his level 5 wings. And yeah, got to join us for a couple of days in the swell week and really pushed hard and did majority of the sets that we did. So well done, Brett. Kyle Hoffman dropped 45 seconds, qualified for level 2, got level 4 wings, which is awesome, and also had a chance to join us. And then Dean Moss dropped 15 seconds, qualified for level 2, got level 5 wings. Okay guys, I really want to remind you just to get your registrations in as soon as you can. We have coaches have been cleared, so you can start registering as soon as possible, and hopefully we can get started as soon as Virgin Active can understand and allow swimmers or anyone under the age of 18. At the moment, the ruling that they have, or the rules that they've been given, or that they've created, is that it's going to be over 18s only. We are doing everything we can to change that, and as soon as that happens, we will let you know. Until then, though, let's stay positive. Let's keep ourselves fit, doing the sessions that are being sent, and get registering for the season so we can start moving forward with you guys. Again, as it's been explained, you can only really swim if you are registered in some capacity, which is why we need to really hurry with it. So when we do get a pool open, we can allow those that are registered to swim. Moving on to our elite group. Again, we trained really hard this season. We had an amazing year. And I think there's a lot of expansion as well as transition. It was my first year with the elite group, and I think just seeing how they got used to me and how I got used to them was an experience, and I think everyone learned. Here are some of the results. Rousseau dropped 4 seconds, qualified for level 2, and he's got his level 6 wings. Joss dropped 36 seconds, qualified for level 1, and got his level 6 wings. Tino joined us this season, so didn't have that many swims, so we didn't really have times for him to compare back to, but did some really amazing swims. Qualified for level 1, where he swam amazingly, and has just brought a sense of charm and humour to the group that is much needed. Liam dropped 51 seconds, qualified for level 3, got his level 5 wings, and was ranked really well in the country. 20th in the 800 free, 67th in the 50 backstroke. Well done, Liam. Keep pushing and keep being a good example to all those around you. Ben dropped 54 seconds, qualified for level 3, got his level 5 wings. Ben was ranked 10th for the 50 and 100 free, and 21st for the 50 fly, and 17th for the 100 fly in the country. Ben also really pushed hard this season and had a good transition year into the training, and I think is one of the big leaders of the group when it comes to in-pool training. So keep up the amount that you push in training, Ben, and keep working as hard as you do, and I'm sure you're going to drop just as many seconds next season. Daniel dropped 74 seconds, well done, qualified for level 3, got his level 5 wings, was ranked 20th in the 50 free, 29th in the 100 free, 44th in the 200 free, 25th in the 400 free, and 38th in the 50 breaststroke. Daniel really started training extremely hard this season. Not started, but continued to train extremely hard this season, and really matured a lot too. I'm really excited to see what Daniel's got going for this next season, and how much training he can get behind his belt and behind him so that he can get qualified for some really good levels. Okay, Elsha dropped 30 seconds this season, qualified for level 3, got a level 4 wings, is ranked 26th in the age group in the 100 backstroke, 36th in the 200 breast, and 18th in the 40 and 48th in the 50 breaststroke. Elsha also joined us this season and really jumped in and took a leadership position from the start. She's going to be moving into the Prime Elite group going forward, but I think really showed a lot of the juniors what hard work is about when you're in the elite squad. Kelly Sparg dropped 3 seconds this season, qualified for level 1, got her level 5 wings. She also trained really hard and got through a lot of extremely difficult training sessions, and has been a constant cheer in the squad and a motivator for others around her. So very excited to see where she sets her goals in the next season, especially in the open water, as well as in the pool. Kelly Flanagan dropped 47 seconds, qualified for level 2 and got her level 4 wings. Well done, Kelly. Also very excited to see going forward for the season what levels you set your goals on. Quite close to juniors qualifying in some of the events, so quite excited to see how your next season goes. CC dropped 81 seconds, qualified for level 2 and got her level 5 wings. Also started opening up a little bit and just showing a little bit more of herself, and that was awesome to see. So well done for that. Georgia dropped 65 seconds, qualified for level 3, got a level 4 wings, and is ranked 25th in the 50 freestyle. So really awesome in the freestyle there, Georgia. Erin dropped 64 seconds, qualified for level 3, moved up to level 4 wings, is ranked 46th in the 200 back, 49th in the 50 back, and 50th in the 50 fly. And Erin really surprised me this season. She pushed herself out of her comfort zone, which is not an easy thing for her to do. And I'm really proud of her for that. I think it's not an easy thing to do, especially when your coach is new and making you do really hard sets. So well done, and keep pushing for the next season. Izzy dropped 8 seconds, qualified for level 3, got her level 4 wings, is ranked 22nd in the 50 fly and 28th in the 100 fly. Izzy again got through a lot of difficulties from previous injuries that she had to overcome, but maintained positive mentality and really pushed herself. There were many times where I saw you push yourself until you could literally give no more, and I think that's all I can ask from you. And if you can do that again for another season, continued, I think you're going to see some great results. Georgia dropped 17 seconds, qualified for level 3, got her level 4 wings, and is ranked 75th in the country for her 50 free. Georgia, also amazing energy that she brings to the group. I think a goal for next year is to get her to be more out of her comfort zone. But I think she took a lot of steps this season to really push. I know she's been working really hard now during lockdown, doing a multitude of different sports. And I think we're going to see that same hard work pay off as it has in the last season. So well done to you.